actually have 2 swords.
SuperNova would?
Maybe.
He'd be like really ripped, shirtless, and have 2 swords? Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
And it's not just all-out attack with 2 swords. He knows how to block with them, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, he knows how to make that X shape.
Yeah.
That's how you block with 2 swords, guys.
That's a shield.
Yeah. A lot of people like 2 swords and don't have any defense. You're wrong. In the bottom left corner of the map, our Protoss player, it's 1-1. Will he win? We're going to find out soon. He is... FX Oz. He's so close. In the upper right, we have our Terran player. Also, again, guys, it's 1-1. It's anybody's game so far. He is... GSL SuperNova. He color his hair?
Yes.
Yeah. Looks good.
Does. Handsome guy.
All right, so the probe is moving out now. Probe on the move. Say, leave it to me. Goes out.
By the way, Oz...
oh, sick block. Yeah. That was so good.
Now, of course, he'll harass that probe as best he can. That SCV comes on the outside, it's all the probes.
And looks like SuperNova is going to do a fast expand. Now, generally when you see the Terran kind of freak out and try to wall you out, it almost always means that they're going to do a fast expand. Well, generally, at least in my experience,
yeah, no,
they're going to fast expand.
Generally that's what Protosses always assume it means, and that's why sometimes it's really great.
Like Banshees can be good.
Yeah, to do something completely opposite, because they're normally when you see this as Protoss, you want to go 1 gate expand.
You know,
will Oz do that? Or no, he's getting a 2nd gas. Ooh, tasteless. Ooh.
Now it's interesting because Oz is 3-3 on this map. You know, like he picks maps that apparently are not based off his results, but based off his kind of theory of his opponent in the game. And here's the command center.
Indeed, but if Oz is going all in, man, it could be very difficult to hold. And if he is, which build is he doing?
No, he's not mining gas.
Yeah, he's...
And that's intentional, guys.
Yeah. Looks like he wants to go for that fast expansion. When an SCV comes up, if it comes up, he may put probes on the gas to make it look like something else. But this probe going to scout out exactly what's going on. Right? Yep. Sees it.
Oh, very nicely done by... and he's going to have to mine gas while the SCV's there. Yep. But I guess...
And that's the reason he does that is so that it looks like he's doing something else. If I'm Terran right now, I'm looking at that, I'm like, what is this a proxy robo? Is it a void ray? You know, it could definitely be one of those. And another command center started. Oh my god.
What?
Wow, SuperNova. This is like, he sees the 2 gas. This is almost an all-in by him. He's like, I think you're trying to trick me. And he goes ahead and makes that, and he's right. But if it was some sort of crazy all-in, 100% that works now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, talk about being quite the poker player there.
He called that bluff.
He did. Sickest fish tilting on the river.
Oh, goodbye, Stalker.
Oh, run.
Oh!
I actually thought I was going to get away, but anyways, it died. Throwing down some more barracks, some more barracies.
Barracies, man.
Barracies.
Plural barracks. And another Nexus.
Oh, wow. What is going on?
The level of mind games. The level of mind games. This is so funny because, yeah, that can be quite good against the very quick command center of SuperNova. Oh, but SuperNova already took another base. Now, how will SuperNova react to this?
Should take
Does he make another command center? That would be crazy.
This is like one of these games where I'm just kind of like, well, I will probably never cast a game quite like this again. Yeah,
this is a weird one. And he is sending Marines out, and he is building a bunker that's out of vision. Look at that, just barely out of vision. If those Marines get there, it's gonna be very annoying. Where are his units right now? I'm looking for him. Out of the watchtower.
At the watchtower. He's totally circumnavigated though.
Yeah, he should be able to save the Nexus still. Pretty sure, as long as he just continually makes out of his gates.
Why is he moving the command center to the 3rd base?
Is he going to load up? Is he going to load up yet? Oh my god, he's making a single bunker. Okay, now we may not have this work out. And he, oh my god, he is moving the command center, which is smart because there's
the probe spotted, yeah.
Yep, you're right. Wow. In the meantime, he is getting double eBay at home for his upgrades. SuperNova playing just a beautiful game right now. And only sentries coming up here to try to defend that Nexus. That Nexus, I wonder if it's going to go down. That's like a big deal if it does.
Oh, he just gave up on that Nexus. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Oz has like the muscle. Yeah, we're going to see.
All right, so...
is he going to get that Nexus? I don't...
yeah, he did target the Nexus, but yeah, it's not going to work. Good job bringing up the Zealots and saving that, and making that command center fly home for SuperNova. So Oz is in good shape, man.
Well,
but SuperNova's not in bad shape. You know, his command center was found, but he just sent it home, and now it's just like an extra command center. He's down a base, but
he did lose some time at landing mules and making SCVs.
Yeah.
Oh, I think SuperNova's overextended himself.
Yeah.
Or I mean Oz, excuse me. But
does
I guess
he have a pylon close by?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he's making one right now, very close by, in enemy territory, and he has 4 gates. So, Oz, he actually has a lot of sentries.
Yeah,
SuperNova
and a lot of sentry
bunkers,
energy.
though.
You know, he held up that attack without really making force fields.
Yeah, he just used Guardian Shield. And
he sees panic mode.
Yeah, this is super panic mode. Oh man, this is gonna be so hard to hold.
Beautifully done. Oh my god.
Zealots.
Now, he's not really targeting on any one bunker.
Yeah, that bunker on the right was getting repaired for a long time.
Oh, 1 bunker down, 2 bunkers down.
Oz making more Zealots, but
he needs to get that bunker. He needs to get that bunker before he regroups. Oh, I can't tell.
Beautiful SCV repairing. Oh man, and Oz just gets slammed, and if he loses all these sentries, then I think we're gonna have to cast a TVT today.
Yep.
It's not GOMTV without TVT.
Great, man. He's got to keep trying with this. I think he could go around.
I feel like what he should do is go home right now, because if he loses all those sentries, I don't like the position he's in. If he goes home now, he still has 3 bases. He's still completely fine. But
actually,
seriously,
it's 91 to 80.
If he loses 6 more sentries right now to do like minimal damage, which is exactly what he would do. But he's warping in more Zealots, so, you know, put those Zealots in the front. Something's looking a little bit better. But it looks like, yeah, he is going to go home.
Yep.
So,
abort the mission.
Move. All right. Onward we go. Maybe we don't have to have a TVT tasteless.
Maybe it's going to be GOMTV.
Wow, that would be great. It's a fun matchup. All right, so SuperNova has his medevacs out. A lot of gates going up for Oz.
His economy is exploding.
Yes, it really is. His supply as well. And it's going to go, oh wow, that is a lot of gates, man. Putting up 6 with already having 4, that's 10 gates.
Dude, look at this, man. 79 steps. He went from 98 to 19. That's like so crazy.
Wow. July to December, that's a lot. It's a funny little stat. Making 79 steps improved. It was his 79-step plan.
If that was a staircase, it'd be, I'd probably want to take an elevator. It's a lot of steps.
Well, it'd be a good workout.
It would be. But I'm happy with my body right now. It looks like SuperNova is kind of able to move out on the map. As the 3rd base is acquired for SuperNova, looks like Oz goes and takes the 4th up here. Oh, yep. And actually, SuperNova is going to expand again.
That's right. But Charge on the way, Storm on the way, and 2-2. So Oz is going to have a pretty scary army. SuperNova is definitely going to want that 4th base a planetary, and he's going to need to get Ghosts out. He has started the Ghost Academy. There you go. But Storm is done already, so he may be able to do a lot of damage right now. Without any Ghosts, Storm is just so king.
Oh, yeah. Well, looks like he's just going to check over here for the bottom right one, although Terran doesn't normally take that.
It's kind of far away, hard to defend.
He needs to get that command center before it becomes a planetary. Oh my God! And it
actually had to
canceled.
cancel it.
We just missed it, but it was canceled. Wow, that propane pylon were owned. Okay.
A little bit of damage dealt to him. Still, we do have 2 ghosts halfway done.
Yep.
And once you get ghosts out, then suddenly it's like, all right, you can deal with this if you micro correctly. But right now, he cannot touch the army of Oz.
Yeah. Well, basically what he's doing is he's once again forcing, like a turtle going back into its shell. That's what Oz is being forced to do. He's got to retract back into his base and get into defensive mode. This sort of lets Oz have more of the map. If you notice, there's little red dots all over the place. They're pylons in the minimap. And he can basically see everything. It's like Zerg with overlords and creeps. Oh my God, he's actually going to do this.
He is indeed. And their ghosts are out. Well, do they have EMP energy?
That was such a good shame there. Oh man,
wow.
Storm's raining down.
Oh, he picks up so many of the units in front and brings them to the back, but then Storm's raining down on the back units. SuperNova in so much trouble.
I think that's actually it.
It could be. He has a lot of units left over here. He has 2-2 upgrades as well. And even if SuperNova does hold, there's a transition to Colossus going on right now.
Oh my God, he's played so nice.
Oh,
Gets
that
the
is
2
it,
ghosts.
man. He has dealt too much damage. 89 supply to 131.
Oh, he's making the Stalkers dance.
Trying to be genius.
All right, it looks like SuperNova might barely hold this off, you know?
Yeah.
But look, guys, the damage has been done. That was a crippling blow.
It was. He's now up by 64 supply. It's a huge margin. He's got 4 base against 3.
In that situation, I think it might have been better to get the orbital. Normally, there's most you can go up there, but just get the orbital, then you actually don't even attack and back off.
Yeah, I actually agree with you. That's the StarCraft I subscribe to. But, SuperNova, he's still in it for now. Still down about 70 supply as Oz takes another base. Look at this, just pure gateway mass. Doesn't need
Look at that Colossus Artosis. It's so tall.
It is pretty tall, man.
All right, here we go. I think this now is a killing blow right now.
It may be, and he does have that goes. Will he use an EMP? Oh, and trying to pick off the Colossi. The Colossi micro back very well. 2 High Templars coming with a lot of energy.
Oh my God, so nice.
Blinks into his own storm. Doesn't matter. No. Wow, nice feedback.
Okay, guys, expect GG any second, man.
Yeah, it looks like it. Decisive, even though he's killing off some of these units, SuperNova does not want to go to Code A. He's trying to keep it alive, but no. Just endless zealots have been warped in, and they are coming up. And how do you hold from here?
Well, he's going to warp in another wave. He's warping. You can see in the mini-map right there. And he's just going to close in. And guys, SuperNova will not survive this. It's 184 to 76 for supply.
Yeah, that's quite a deficit. One he cannot come back from. And look at this, more Colossi. Getting a pile on. He's just sitting there playing safe. He's like, all right, I got this. And GG. Wow. Oz going back to fight MMA once again.
All right. I'm so surprised after that bungled kind of timing attack there early on. Not the huge one where he wiped out the guy's army. That he kept it together. This is kind of why Oz he's good, man. And SuperNova is dead. He died.
SuperNova's out, man.
He died,
down to Code A, but he is in round 3, so at the very minimum, he'll be in Code A next season. He'll have a chance to play up and get back into Code S for next season as well. And I definitely think he's someone with the potential to do it. The Code A bracket is hard, though. You never know who's going to come out of it. Already have great players like Clyde and Lucira going down to Code B. That's
I know.
insane.
It's like a Bizarro world or something. Well, we're going to have a quick little break here coming up. And we're going to have yet another PvT.
Yeah. Well, Oz against MMA rematch. The first set, Game 1, Oz takes him down very quickly. Game 2, Oz gets way ahead, then loses. Game 3, Oz plays terribly. How do you think Oz will do against MMA in the upcoming set?
I think he's getting better and better and better, so he has a shot. MMA is sort of superhuman-esque. Superhuman. The humans. No, he's like playing like brilliantly, but like Puzzle just had all his, had his playbook basically. So we'll have to see. I'm on the fence. I don't know. Yeah,
it's a hard one to predict. I thought that Oz was going to beat him in the first best of 3, but
Well, we'll
see, man. One more try.
We're going to take that 5-minute break now, guys, so stay tuned. We're going to have the final PVT of today's nonstop PVTs, so stay tuned.